Going live early in the morning. Try to do an unboxing. Jason B, what's up? Going live. Let me see it. I'm gonna try to do multiple things. I need to do an unboxing, do a temperature probe, and we're gonna try to do a little workout at the same time. What up, Kendrick Anderson? Like I say, I'm just gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna give me a little workout in, make me some coffee. I got a important meeting at 10 a.m. We got Rashad McCann here with Rashad. What you rocking right now? Oh man, this is a little 30-year-old on me, man. Swag. Let me see this. Y'all let me know. He needs a DM. I told everybody, you know, when we were on the show. He needs a DM. Orientation. Love. 13-year-old. Let me check it out. Gave something to do, you know what I'm saying? Real appreciative to the co-host, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Yeah. We got Katy back with it. What's going on, Katy Martin? Jones. Like I said, I just want to try something new. I'm going to try to do an unboxing. I'm just getting my morning together. Hey, it's just live. I see some questions up there. What's up, Jamil 309? I answer the question. Like I say, this just me answering questions. If y'all got any questions, but I'm going to do a little workout. I need to do an unboxing. Unboxing of the dual temperature, but I haven't made my coffee yet, so I'm just gonna make some coffee. Let me see here. Like I said, y'all got any questions, but I'm gonna do an unboxing also of the dual temperature pro, and I do me a little workout in. But I'm gonna give me some coffee for sure. So. Started kind of late this morning, folks. But y'all got any questions, man? What's good, HVAC people? I'm just handling a little business this morning. Got a couple meetings today. So we're not gonna be out in the field, but if y'all got any questions, I'm gonna give me a little coffee, get my workout on. And it's on and popping for the day, folks. It's Friday. What y'all got going on, folks? What's up, Miguel Martinez? Hey, I'm raffling any tools. We can do a raffle. I got some tools I can give away today. We can do that. It'll be winter time too. Let me see. Let me see what we got, Miguel. I got some tools we can give away. Let me run up here and get some. All right, y'all. I might even do a giveaway on here. On this. This is about a $2,000 product right here. Maybe. Let me see here. All right. I'll do a giveaway on these right here. We can do a giveaway. All right. All right, Miguel, you'll win this first prize right here. Sometimes all you got to do is ask. Give me your information. I'm gonna send you a. Better make. I'm about to say I better make sure one in there. I got some more gas leak detector. All right. Miguel Martinez. You way from California? I can handle shipping in California. All right, Miguel, you win a combustible gas leak detector. Email me your information at Washington Cooling 713. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat. I don't know.
I don't know how to type in the chat, but do Washington Cooling 713. Y'all bear with me, man. Y'all know ain't none of my stuff really scripted. All right, Miguel. Hey, for sure though. Hey, send it to Washington Cooling 713@gmail.com. The email address should be in YouTube somewhere. All right. Like I say, so Miguel, I got some more stuff too. Ain't nothing in that box right there. All right, can y'all hear me good? Do I use the video thermal phone attachment? For sure, man. I like that thing. We were using it the other day, actually. All right. Like I say, man, I'm gonna get my workout on. Y'all got any questions? Hey, y'all ask. I'm gonna try to get back over here to answer, and I'm gonna try to do a live unboxing of this dual temperature meter. You see it says new. It haven't hit the market yet, but this thing good to go. I want to do an unboxing of that. All right, folks. You're gonna work out with me today. I start off with pull-ups. Starting off with some pull-ups. And I still gotta go make my coffee real quick. All right, HVAC people, y'all got any questions? Y'all let me know. Jason B said he from Jacktown. I started watching you when I was in commercial. Moved to Texas, doing residential, then commercial, and now doing rack refrigeration. Already, man. Sound like you all around experience now, residential, commercial, and refrigeration. That's what's up, Jason B. All right, we got 17 people up here. Hey, like I say, man, I'm just working out, spur of the moment. I ain't got too much going on today. I got a little business meeting here at 10 a.m. With another large corporation that we're trying to get some contracts with. But I'm finna get my little workout on. I might try to bring my camera out and do an unboxing of this dual. Show y'all how I'm gonna do my unboxing video. Like I say, none of this really scripted. None of my content really scripted. I edit some of my content, but it looks small editing. A lot of times, just so y'all don't have to watch the paint dry. So, turn this down. All right, we're gonna start off. Give me about I like to get me a good burn before I start, so I'm gonna max out. I'll max out on my pull-ups. I usually get anywhere about 17 pull-ups, 17 to 20 starting off. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a good max. That's a good burn for that first rep. Luca G. All right. So I'm gonna answer that question. So, and I just actually left a new Calgary trade show. And of course, new Calgary got condenser coil cleaner. And let me see. So short answer though, man, I like to use water. Unless the condenser coil just real clogged up. And I was talking to the new Calgon rep. Long as you get the chemicals off, that's the thing though. Technicians don't get all the chemicals back off. If you're gonna put chemicals on it, you really gotta take the top and everything off the unit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you spraying that chemicals on there and the top of that condenser unit on there, you can't get up there and wash all the coil cleaner that you put on there off. And that's what I see. It's okay to use coil cleaner, just rinse it off, you know, when you finish. That's my thing. But I'd rather just use straight water. And I always explain it like this. Those coils are not like rims on a car, where you're trying to get them shiny, you get all the dirt, and you try to get them shiny. I'm really not concerned of what the coils look like. I don't care if they shiny or not. It's like a, let me see. It's like a straw though. It's like a straw. All that debris up in there, you don't need chemicals to get any debris out this straw. But that water is what's gonna get all that debris out of there so your condenser unit can breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you might have some conditions where even on the evaporator coil, especially in commercial, where you can't get water to it, and you have to put chemicals on there, like above ceiling tiles. I done work with air handlers, you know, above ceiling tiles, and you got computers and stuff like that with people working down there. You can't get you know, high pressure water or anything like that up there. So you ain't got no choice but to use chemical. If the evaporator coil real dirty. But a condenser coil, man, especially if you got a new unit, because I see a lot of time people installing really a condenser unit really probably don't need cleaning. It would depend on what kind of environment in to like 2 or 3 years after the install. But it's no sense you got a brand new condenser out there, 2 or 3 years old, that ain't that dirty, and y'all put chemicals all over it. You can just spray them with water. Now, if you got a condenser unit been neglected, you know, for about 8, 9, 10 years, and you got to do what you got to do to put coil cleaner on there. But if it ain't necessary, I wouldn't use it. Hey, I don't do none with that best coffee. What we got? Colombian organic. Just a FYI fact. I drink straight black coffee every morning. Straight black, no sugar, no cream. I like to drink coffee when I work out too. All right, I've been talking too long. We gotta go get another set. Give me another set in. All right. Let's see. Let me put that in. Should be good to go right there. John say, how do you get subs to do package unit installs? Like how to find them? I'm in Dallas Fort Worth. Maybe I probably hang out at supply stores. That's probably the best way. That's how I found my guy. And I mean, a package unit, if they know how to install a split system, they should know how to install a package unit. Package unit is the easiest unit to install. But hang out at some of your supply stores, and you'll see them guys rolling up. You know what I'm saying? I found my guy rolling up in a box truck, and it took me, and they out there, but it took me several years to find a good one. You know, they can pretty much do everything. Morning, Marvin. What's going on, man? Hey, just working out, getting it in. Hope I hit 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna give me a workout, and I'm gonna do an unboxing. All right, so I'm gonna do, we got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make the pull-ups look easy, don't it? Hey, can I do this? I do this, man. I've been working out at least 10 years strong though. I fall off a little bit sometime, but I ain't went like a whole last 10, 12 years. I work out every year for at least, sometimes I take about three months out the year off, but I'm still doing at least push-ups or pull-ups. So I don't really never use my strength. I use size, but I ain't gonna use this. I ain't gonna lose this strength. All right, give me 10 more. Do some bench press. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I know some of y'all, hey, my day ones already know, man, this is what I do. The name of my channel was Lifestyle Unlimited. So I know a lot of people popping in like, with this HVAC channel doing working out. Hey, physically, mentally, and spiritually, we gotta be in the game. You know what I'm saying? You be the best technician like that. You know what I'm saying? Like work-life balance. I don't mind working 24/7. But I know if I'm in shape, it make my job a little bit more easy. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage any of y'all, do a couple push-ups right now. You know what I'm saying? Get down. Get on that floor. DBA heating and cooling. When starting your business working full time, did it affect your work-life balance? And so, how did you manage? So I'm blessed to have an understanding significant other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I grind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do gotta sacrifice though. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, when I was working full time on my job, and I don't know if y'all can see this van, I mean, my work truck right there. I was working in a black work truck first. I ain't have all my tools and nothing. I had most of my stuff. I always tell y'all, duplicate your tools. Because you know, we work for a company, they gonna get you the big stuff, you know, like your recovery tank, your cylinders and stuff like that. I was buying all that stuff on my own. But I would have to park, and both of my companies will tell you too, I still got to give my all to that company too, because that's what you signed up for. So you got to give them 8 hours of your all, not showing no slacking. And you got to come home and work at least 4 to 5 hours on yourself too, or on your business. I always preach that too, because that's a Jim Rohn philosophy. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. And when I say yourself, that's kind of like your job, because, I mean, your business, because that's what you want to start. That's a resemblance of you. So if I'm gonna give a company 8 hours, I gotta give myself at least 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? And now that's 16 hours, you ain't got them 8 hours left. Somebody gotta sacrifice. It's gonna be family, somebody. But they gotta understand that. Because even when you get this thing rolling, even right now, your job, like this business, hey, that phone ring, I gotta put out a bunch of fires. So, hey, just because, don't think you finna get a lot of extra time too, just because you quit the job and you working full time. Now, when you working full time for yourself, I don't really get no days off. Sure enough, I'm working out right now. But a business owner, dude, especially since I'm getting a lot of customers now, you know, your customers don't really care if you working with another customer. Hey, I couldn't get to you today because, you know, I had this other customer. So the work-life balance, I think that's something you have to start working on right now. If it's communicating or something like that, you know, with the family or your significant other, whatever, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, work it out. Talk about it now. You know, and hopefully they'll be supportive. Because, like I say, in the long run, let me get my voice down. In the long run, though, it should work out good. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, 'cause, you know, I was about to get into monetary, but I'm gonna keep the money out of it. All right, what up, Els in Washington? MCBA. Luckily, I also have a supportive wife. That's what's up. Are you keeping your guy busy in slow days? Like I say, so the days that we not working, like I say, 'cause me myself personally, the business don't stop. I'm 24/7, so ain't no slow days for me, period. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not actually working on some equipment, but for my guy, I want him, if we're not out in the field, you know, working, get in the book, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what I brushed him up on this morning. Hey, we ain't doing nothing in the AM because I got meetings and stuff too. And true enough, he's gonna be riding with me for a while also. Until he can get out on his own. So, and there's always stuff we can do. I have clients now, commercial clients, where even if I can go on their roof and we can practice like that. So, I'm gonna come up with some things to do in the slow days for them. All right. How do you separate the LLC money from the personal money? Kind of easy, but you need to get you a bunch of bank accounts. I have an S Corp now. Once you start making, I started off with an LLC. That's what most people do. But I always encourage people, man, get you about 5 bank accounts. That's what I have. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I get money in, split it up. You know what I'm saying? When you open up an S Corp, it's a little easier. You know what I'm saying? You get with your CPA and you have to pay yourself a certain salary. Y'all probably think I get paid a lot of money. I don't. I only get paid like $30,000 or $40,000 a year. I'm not living on lavish lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? My S Corp I think it's another program called Gusto that they take care of all my payroll and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you got employees and stuff like that, that's overhead, taxes overhead, so I don't get paid much out. But I like the freedom. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at me like I'm making 100,000, 200, or 300,000. I just like the freedom of me being able to work on my own, spend my days how I want to, really get up when I want to. You know what I'm saying? True enough, like I said, it's a lot of responsibilities. I do this 24/7. My customers, those are my bosses. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's freedom. I really do what I want to do every day. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if I don't want to work today, I don't have to work today. So, I don't know if I got out. But separating your LLC money from your personal money, you have to do that, man. It's very important. You know what I'm saying? Don't neglect the taxes. Taxes are very, very important, for sure. Let me get some bench pressing in, though. But you know, you got to pay yourself. You know what I'm saying? But separate that because it's going to get taxed. All right, so I don't know. All right, my bad, y'all. That's a biz. I don't know how they got my personal number, but that's what we call Angie List. Angie List started calling me. If you're a business owner, you probably know what you're talking about. But now they calling from a Colorado number. They used to call my business number all the time until I told them I'm not interested in that story. I mean, that service. But they're gonna find a way to get to you. Now they got my personal number. Yeah, man, but you need the Lucas MG. I'm trying to, I want to answer that as best I can, man. But yeah, you have to separate it though. Like I say, I recommend just getting maybe, a bank account for your business. You probably want to name an operational account. Get you another one. You want to name the tax account. And like I say, I don't like to tell all my business, but I bank with Chase. And Chase will allow you to open up as many accounts as you want. And you just divvy out the money. And you might want to do it a percentage. I got me, if I want to pay myself personal, but like I say, we have a software now where my CPA kind of take care of all that. You might want to have your vacation account. You know what I'm saying? Tell your family, hey, 5% of everything we make gonna go to this account. But you can split them up how you want. But the main thing, though, at least 3 of them, though, you know. Operation account, that's what you're making all your purchases with. That's what you're paying all your credit cards and stuff off with, your operation account. You know, all your business expenses, all your taxes, go ahead and put about 20% to the side. That ain't yours. You know what I'm saying? And then just have a little extra account. But I recommend at least 5. All right. Elden say still got the logo on your truck up. Now, I don't know what you're asking, but I got logos on my service truck. But my personal truck, nah, man. I used to have it on my personal truck, but sometimes I like to blend in a little bit and not be noticed, especially with this YouTube thing. I guess sometimes a blessing and a curse, but sometimes I step out, you know, and bam, recognize it. And see, still got the logo on the truck. Let me see. Yeah, that's why I started with a pickup. If you got the means, I would say just search around and find out what's gonna be best for you and go for that. Don't waste no money. Don't waste no money on the pickup if you know you like to work out in the van. Find you a good van. All right, man. All right, I'm trying to do this in and work out because I got to get at least a 30 or 45-minute workout in. Gotta get that coffee too. All right. I'm gonna do a 45 plate. Do a 35 plate. What a 45 and the 35 is. Add that up for me. Do a 45. Do a little lightweight this morning. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about.
Try to get you to turn and go like, but no, we see the ball. We know you still got it. And he just shoot like. Now eliminate those from me.
Like, I think I'm more of a, like, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Right, going to the season, we're gonna even talk about expectations, like, what do you expect
Yeah.
to do,
Yeah.
right? And then I can, like, you expect to average 20, well, I'm expecting to play you only 15 minutes, all right, so, you know what I mean?
Sometimes,
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell you what you should score, because I don't know how you,
Absolutely.
I don't know what you really get. Think about it, when we have these conversations, they don't know what you getting or something.
I was trying to see my boy. Let me see. Don't chase the woman and you will have plenty of money already. Whatever vices you got, you're gonna make a lot of. I remember when I first got in the trade though, that's what God told me. Hey, you're gonna make a lot of money in the trade. Hey, you better save some. Don't waste all your money, man.
you know what I'm saying?
What's the 3 things I need to know to be a better tech in your opinion?
It's just complicated.
Uh,
But in this
Let me see. To be a good tech.
the average 20 shots is not, you know what I'm saying? That's, he's gonna be like, he's just telling me to be ultra aggressive.
Just be ultra aggressive, just.
I think anything though that drive, man, just that want. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost.
So those shots.
You know, just the drive and I always had in my mind, I think to be a good technician, man, you be willing to work on anything. Don't turn nothing down, even if you don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You get frustrated till you figure it out. But
certain things, right? So
somebody said work ethic times 3 for sure.
we always
Because it's like the old saying, man, whatever you do, try to do it your best. You know what I'm saying? And that just become one of those fundamental things. You know what I'm saying? Just the little things. To take care of the fundamentals, the little things, and just stack on that. But
You know what I'm saying?
for sure, man, don't turn nothing down, man.
So this conversation is when.
I appreciate it, Mr. Washington, man. Y'all be safe out there, man.
How many shots I would take.
Yeah, Jason, that's what I would say though, man. Don't turn down nothing, man, and just be willing to learn, be a sponge. For a new technician, be a sponge, man. Don't come in there like you know everything. Somebody asks you something, you be like, yeah, but you really don't know it. you know what I'm saying? Or like you figured out, but you really don't know it. It'd be a sponge, soak up everything from every technician that you can get, and then you kind of build your own little pot of gumbo, how you like to taste it. You can take some out, you can take some in, but like your first 1 or 2 years, don't be trying to act like you know everything, because my first about 3 years, I actually told myself, man, don't come in here like you know what you're doing. I'm talking about for 3 years, like it was certain things that I would know, but I would hold it in, because sometimes you can be telling people that you know something or you want to do it your way, and they might be want to learn from you. Okay, well, you do it your way then. You know what I'm saying? But if you learn how somebody else do it, you really got your way and their way. You know what I'm saying? So just let them be the lead all the time. But I know a lot of, in HVAC, a lot of people just already macho and super text like they know everything. And you got to kind of show this guy. I always be laid back around them guys that act like they know everything. Man, y'all know everything. They're going to soak up all this knowledge. And I'm knowing the back of my head. Man, y'all ain't got nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know I was working 10 times harder, you know, behind the scenes than they was anyway. So I caught on. But I hope they help. I don't know if that was 3 on, man, but hope they help. Get some bench press in here right quick.
It's that kind of a situation.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he, for like, I can see him,
Oh. Gonna get some bench pressing in, man. I hope I can set this camera up when we do a unboxing. Hey, Tucson, I appreciate it. Hope I pronounced that name right. Yeah, man. Hey, it's all about thinking. That's what the philosophy, that's one thing they got in common. All the philosophy in the world is all about your thinking. If they ain't got nothing else in common, it's the way we think. You know what I'm saying? So all that negativity, nah, man. I try to get that, you know, out the way. Push that out the way and just number positive thoughts. Negative thought enter my mind, and try to replace it with a positive thought. Hey, like, same thing with these HVAC analogies and weightlifting and stuff like that, all that, same thing, man. You get better and better. I used to couldn't lift all this weight when I first started, but over time, I built my muscle up and I can. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing, man. Ain't nothing we can do. Hey, I started from the bottom for real, for real. Y'all seen some of my sleeping conditions. Y'all be like, hey, man. You gonna live a long time. Oh, man.
Yeah. When people say it's hard.
I ain't gonna lie, man, that felt a little light right there, y'all. I don't know if I got a little strong because y'all watching or whatever, man. I'm gonna do that off the bar.
Before, because this is most of the people.
Right?
Look at this team, so we get, LeBron, but yeah, dude, like you have to carry the load.
I'm gonna do that off the bar.
Being fast.
You gonna play with it?
25 shots a day. Let's say it's not saying back in the day, right? Like we're talking 25 shots.
4?
He taking 27 by the team.
Oh yeah.
Back in 05 and 6, 500.
This is what's so funny is the number, like, what are they at now? About 110, 112? I mean, the fastest pace was, but the 80s actually. It's going about 119 games, right? So it always goes down.
The 10 piece.
Like 2005 is when they
Little 10 piece.
Force was bigger.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard to scroll it up.
Little 10 piece.
4.
All right, boys.
Now they're shooting more threes, but less.
Boys say thanks, brother. What's going on, boys?
Free throws, so points.
Ryan say with escort, you don't have to pay yourself a reason. Yeah.
You would expect, how they play, you expect that everyone's actually.
He said high 30, 40K, reasonable.
But,
Hey.
I don't think the pace is faster.
So, I mean, I guess it's a part of
What is
so you say high 30, a 40K reasonable in the industry?
I think the lowest thing like 109.
Like my business just started, right? So I'm paying myself like an entry-level technician wage, a wage. You know what I'm saying? Or you say a master technician, but 30 or 40K reasonable, you know what I'm saying? Just say it all depends on your cost of living. My cost of living may be a little cheaper than yours. Let's say if my wife made 30 or 40K also. That's a combined, what, 80K? You know what I'm saying? A family can make a living off of 80,000, trust me. Oh, he said he been audited. Like I say, I got a great CPA. I pay a lot of money on taxes. You know what I'm saying? So, the auditing, that's why I pay my CPA the big bucks. And I don't mind you telling, I pay probably a little bit over 5,000 just for a CPA. But like I say, I take taxes very, very serious, and I want y'all to take taxes very, very seriously. Do not go out here and get no Jackson Hewitt or those little tax people to do your taxes. You're not a W-2 employee no more. You know what I'm saying? So true enough, when you start your business, you're gonna have your other technicians, you're gonna have other friends and family. Think you're supposed to be balling. Think you're supposed to be probably paying yourself 100 to 200K, like Ryan sound like he's suggesting. No, when you first start your business, you need to pay yourself a reasonable wage. If you want to come out the gate, you think your first 1 or 2 years starting your business, you're gonna make 100K. The IRS will be knocking on your door. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear about you didn't know you're supposed to pay sales taxes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got, you know what I'm saying? Workers' comp in Texas, we got a waiver, but that ain't got nothing to do with taxes, I don't think. But you have some property managers want you to have that. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you got all your stuff.
And there's gonna be 20, 30 years from now.
And some of this stuff that I do say, y'all have to watch my growth. I was once a technician. Some things that I did when I first started my business, like pricing, pricing too low, getting wrong, pricing books and stuff like that. I learned from my experience, you know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all not still doing stuff that I did 4 years ago, because trust me, it's been mistakes that I made 2 months ago, or the last tax filing year or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I grow. Like I said, I started with LLC. I'm an S Corp now. I just learn as I go. What up, King Coop? Already. Cuz say legend. Nah, man, you legendary, man. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man, give me another set in here.
Actually have vertical matches on Vince Carter and Michael Jordan. They actually don't.
So they shot that cowboy style.
What they're doing is they're going to the
Give me 10 more, folks.
his feet and all.
It's nothing, man. We get money out here, folks. Yeah, we get 30 or 40K. Yeah, we get 30 or 40K. But look, I get 30 or 40K, I made that money on my own. It's freedom. That's one of my main points though, man. You know what I'm saying? When I quit my job, hey, I don't have to make as much money as the company that I was working for. You know what I'm saying? If I got enough just to pay my bills and my freedom, that's all I need, bro. Real solid. You know what I'm saying? Give me 10, man. Give me 10, man.
Boy, come here. That's exactly what it was.
See, I do this. You know what I'm saying? Do this, man. Doing backgrounds and everything out here.
Think about this. You putting up now when we talk about salary, right?
Doing backgrounds and everything.
You're talking about 110 shots.
Some of them good background. That's like put that rope on the roof, no problem. Put it up. Pull that rope up.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Get them back on right. Pull that rope up. I work circles around them technicians. You know what I'm saying? True enough. Hey, I wasn't smart as they was, but you ain't gonna outwork me. I'm gonna outwork you every day. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Like what Prime Time say, like practice, man. You play hard. Sure. Hey, you practice hard, but nah, you practice how you play. You know what I'm saying? Practice how you play.
What's the guy's average in that year per day?
Alright.
Like, what's the leader? Like, what's the average? Please bring that.
The leader.
Bring this average
Practice how you play, man.
Yeah. Elgin was like 33,
38.4 in the top 60-61. Elgin Baylor average 34.8. Monster Robinson average.
Practice how you play, man.
Mark Taylor put up 28.
So what I'm saying is, you gotta work on yourself behind the scenes.
Like when I look at that, say it again.
Look, if I wasn't doing this behind the scenes, y'all think I can just get on live and hit that iron like that? Nah. Okay, work on myself harder, man. I don't really care about what too many opinions about me. You know what I'm saying? What up, 2 Chain? Already, you see me?
40 and 24. They were doing the same numbers, but.
You say, how do I write proposals? So, and that's another thing King X back. I don't mind showing that. But
You the only athletic person.
I can show you how to write a proposal, but like I say, show me exactly what kind of proposal you want to write. You know what I'm saying? Proposals can be anything. You gotta be more specific. Proposal for a split system, a maintenance, commercial maintenance, residential. And y'all gotta understand too, a lot of my competitors is looking at this. You know what I'm saying? I have competitors, can't share all my secrets. I have competitors taking notes. And I'm not concerned about, the big companies or really the little guys. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes my competitors, it really could be next door to me. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys, y'all see me, y'all gonna speak. Hey, what up, W? Hey, I'm a fan, man. Subscribe or hey, whatever. Some people know exactly who I am, and they gonna ride by like they don't have no idea, but they gonna pull something up. You know what I'm saying? So to bid on contract, government. Like I say, so I don't have any experience on government contract at all. Like I say, I'm signed up with them, sam.gov, but I don't have the knowledge to share. And the thing about me, I really don't speak on something that I don't know about. Or if I think I know about it, I speak on it. 2 years later, I found out I was wrong. But when you come, for sure, man. Same here. Signed up, but man, like I say, government contracts a whole different ball game. Like I say, I know a couple people that's dibbling and dabbling in it and really trying to take it serious. But I think that's something that you really have to do full time. Or at least, like I was saying earlier, the dedication. If you got your business now, that's like something totally opposite of a regular HVAC business. Federal government, local government contract is something totally different. And I'm bonded and everything.
Yeah, JJ Reddick was still there.
I'm actually ready right now to go find a federal contract and put a proposal in, try to bid for it.
Number 1 option, a half-court great number 2 option.
But get familiar with ChatGPT, man. The same question you ask Chat, type it in ChatGPT. ChatGPT will break it down for you, tell you exactly what you need, all the resources that you need, and they probably will provide links. And that's ChatGPT 4. I don't know about ChatGPT 3.5, but I have a subscription with ChatGPT. You don't have to get a subscription for it, but I advise anybody this day and age, all the information that they're giving,
I'm shocked.
What was the
Better get with the AI.
What was his expectation?
Alright, you give me one more vote.
Did he expect him to get James?
No, so not the bang, but I'm just saying, but. Yeah, we probably told him to go try it, but once it wasn't an option, when he went somewhere else, it was like, in the east, it's like, wow, shit, what we doing over here?
Is he wanting to get rid of James though?
I mean, that tweet was a tweet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because it was a fun summer.
Is he trying to get rid of James? Does he want to get rid of James?
Yeah,
At this point, he's like, yeah, man, we need to move.
no, I mean, that's what that tweet was. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, Trader James,
What was the?
Alright, folks, you getting in, y'all got any questions, man? Y'all feel free.
so they would have,
James, man.
they wanted Terrence, man.
I've been saying, I'll answer comments. I'm here right now to answer the questions, y'all got them.
Wouldn't lie.
I mean, it was a trade, but I mean, it just.
That's why I'm pretty sure.
What was it about?
Let's see what happens, bro. What does Chris, why? If you were the Los Angeles Clippers, why did you make that?
Because you the Los Angeles
But
Clippers.
this is new jersey. This ain't the old people that this is new regime that people that know basketball. Like, I respect Lawrence Frank too much to not. This is not. What does he do? Does he move you?
Hey, the Rockets look good too, man.
Does he make?
I don't know if I got the Rocket fans on here.
If he's still with
The Rockets are gonna take over.
Yeah, does he make him a better basketball?
Tell you now, my favorite player on the Rockets team, Jabari Smith. That boy gonna be a shooter. We got a squad though. Van Vliet, Brooks, we got Green,
You don't get that, Jack.
we got some youngster Thompson, and what's that other youngster we drafted?
What does he do?
He a baller though.
If you do make that trade, now
Ooh,
you
he a
put
baller.
your hand on guys-
Cam Whitmore, yeah man, he a baller.
Other guys ain't got it.
Straight baller.
They proved
Oh yeah,
15 last year.
hey, we finna take over, man.
James Harden.
Astros about to win another World Series.
We talking basketball.
7, hey, we the dynasty. What Yankees?
But they're trying.
Yankees who?
This is a lot at stake.
What Yankees?
You know, on the line over here.
Ain't no, hey, Astros a dynasty, man.
Time to fucking gambling and experimenting and shit.
They gotta get them Texans right now.
I don't.
But y'all see it on here, Rockets gonna make the playoffs.
Experiment.
We got
And you know the picture with the fucking.
all our coaches, 3 major coaches are black too.
Toes in the coat.
Dusty Baker,
Shit don't-
the Rockets coach. You got Ryan, Texan coach. Doing big things in Houston, folks.
Now,
Doing big things, man.
fourth seed, now this motherfucker ain't happening.
We got all black
Now you gonna have.
major league coaches. That's what's up.
Your track record tells me that.
I don't know another city doing that, folks.
That ain't gonna be beneficial to us as a group. So why? You got this man.
Name me another city, all they major league sports team got black coaches.
Basketball, Jerry West up here in his area.
Chocolate City, baby. We the Chocolate City, baby.
Why would I sign up for that if I'm an organization?
Black and brown.
What's that stake here?
It's too late. It's already, I mean, no one's gonna make a trade right now. Right? Everyone.
And some of y'all don't take that erasure. Y'all know most of the,
Everyone thinks they're about to make the playoffs right now.
I bet it way more, cities got all 3 white coaches than black coaches. Let's go, coach. H-time. We on the map.
Absolutely.
Give me one more.
No one's gonna trade him. No one's gonna trade him, but like the whole point messes up in the first 10 games of the season. We saw boy came out here. But for the most part, everyone feels this is the season, right? It's like Cowboy fans before the season. Everyone has that thing, and so no one's gonna make a trade right now. That trade should have been 2 weeks ago. So the fact that they haven't traded that, now they have it.
So now, when you fix it, you wait for that.
No.
I'm saying.
All right, we ain't playing with him, man.
Something good in return.
No.
I ain't playing with him. Well, I say, man, hey, it don't take long, man, to get enough decent shape. 30, 40 minutes every day. All right, man, I don't see no question. Last question I see
Does nothing for
from King Coop.
Get the fucking money off the books next year. That's it. It's a lot of money. I've said it plenty of
Yeah, hey, King Cool, man, if that's something you want to do, though, man, go for it, bro.
Trying to get rid of a player. Stop.
Like I say, federal contract, like I say, that's where it's at. Like I say, I don't think it's for me, though.
You know what I mean?
Maybe later if I have more time in the future or something like that.
Don't tell me that because I don't want to buy it, man. You make it sound amazing. Make me feel
All right, man, y'all hit that like button on your way out.
amazing.
I want to do an unboxing. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, though. Do a little bit more workout. Let me see.
If not, why am I trading what I consider nice assets for
No, I like that view right there.
what you're claiming is not good enough?
It's like this relationship, you get somebody.
So my boy E,
Represented.
I don't know if you on here, but you were talking about what camera I use. You know I used to use them GoPro. I'm trying to can it right now. I'm sorry, my software.
Oh, yo, absolutely, show me the fucking representative. Then you get there and be like, oh, shit, nobody fucking that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, it's.
But that's what the kids do all the time. You're sitting there bashing it, you're bashing your player, and then you're trying to get rid of it. Like, if on the other side, it's like, do you not know what you're doing? And you want to.
Somebody let me know if you can hear me. But that TV too loud.
Like, are you dumb enough to give me?
I listen to old Chill.
Two big players. Like,
No, Chill, yeah,
I'm
sometimes.
gonna offer it, see how bad you don't want it.
Yeah.
You don't want it. You tell me you don't want it.
Yeah, I wanted to do an unboxing video.
What am
Might
I
still
going
do
to
it.
lose?
We'll see what I got in my box.
Yeah.
All right, Ernest, hey, this is the camera I'm using now, though. This is Canon G7. I do not recommend this camera, though, because the autofocus is not good on here.
Yeah.
Give you a 2029.
Second round pick. Protect the second round pick. If it's outside the top 40, then you
So this the first camera I started filming with.
Let's just say they.
This the GoPro Hero right here. This is Session 5. This camera here legendary. It still works. All my cameras still work, but this the GoPro 9. I was filming with this. I also had the GoPro 8. And this the Hero 11. I also had the 10. I think that's the 10 or the 11. But anyway, the 11 came out last. Oh, these things bad too. They can stand the beat.
there's no way.
That's 11 right here. It's the worst GoPro I think they came out with. The one last year, or at least mine was. I had a bunch of overheating problems with this one. Still work, but the batteries overheat too fast. Give me another second. I see y'all ain't got no more questions.
Consider every week talking about the heat or considering.
Y'all ain't got no more questions. I'm gonna just go ahead and get in that 1 hour. Then
First of all, you know I'm the one who implied that.
my little workout on.
No, we didn't.
They did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
When I told you,
You know, a lot of y'all probably still at work to sleep.
you go there and
I actually agree with you. No, I agree. I agree. That's it. Yeah, I agree, bro.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do with my YouTube channel too, man. 'Cause I see it's YouTube taking over, man. It's a lot of entertainment to compete with. But like I say, this channel right here really for, I guess, the small business who want to get some tips, and for the technician, I think I'm gonna concentrate on more, I guess, to the small technicians or something. But you know, all this entertainment, all the rappers, all the actors, everybody moving to probably all the movie shows, Netflix, everybody moving to streaming. So hey, everybody that tuning in, hitting that like button and commenting, I so appreciate it, because I know a lot of stuff out there, you know, grabbing folks' attention. So, but I'm gonna keep my niche as far as HVAC. Come on here, try to make it a little bit more engaging as far as community interaction, like these lives right here. Y'all come on, y'all got some questions. If I'm able to answer, I will.
He's saying, I don't want to.
No, he's gonna do it. James wants to change it.
Yeah, 'cause
What he did last year was he dumbed down his game.
I don't see no more comments.
Dumbed down his game and still made
All right, so I've been going on for about 54 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and give me a couple more sets.
So what that is if he's trying to, now think about it, now he gotta come back. It's a
scumbag.
He say, did you answer the new build jobs? Marvin Frank say, did you answer the new build jobs? So, not sure if I get that question, but if it's like new development, I don't do any new construction. Yeah, I'm gonna do I don't do any new construction. But I found, like I say, even with the federal government,
And look how we.
let me turn it down so I can get it.
We put 22 in.
So, that's the same thing. So it's like this right here with me, man. Let me try to explain it like this. And I don't want to be too cliche, you know, like putting your eggs in too many baskets or something like that, how the saying go. But my thing is, in HVAC, man, I want to just try to pick me something in the HVAC industry. Like I say, this probably $1 trillion industry, right? And if this is $1 trillion industry, and I just said, me personally, I'm not making no more than $50K a year, between 30 and 40K a year. If this is $1 trillion industry, that means if we do this, I gotta have a lot of decimal points to even get a percentage of that. And in map genes on here, what's 1% of a trillion? What's 1% of a billion? And we know this more than $1 billion industry. You know what I'm saying? So if I can just get 1% of this market in HVAC, so what they're saying, so my business is mostly service. I want to hone in on the service part. I want to fix stuff. Even in the service part, it's a multi-billion dollar industry, even if I don't do any replacements. But service, I'm counting it as retrofits and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't do new build. The new build and the new development, that's a whole nother $1 billion industry. You can be a multi-million dollar company if you just did only new development. I think you could be a multi-billion dollar, a $1 million company or billion if you just did maintenance. If you just only offer maintenance, changing filters. You can come up with a business plan and go around here and just advertise you only change filters. I got a customer that I do a maintenance on, he don't want me to touch his filters because he has another company, all they do is come and change the filters. So it's Kobe Bryant said it like this: you can put all your eggs in one basket and just go out the hell out that motherfucker. That's what he said. So that's what I want to do. I have another contractor friend, they're like, hey man, I want to get into, now you got to put your money somewhere, but hey, I want to do this. They got the HVAC contractor license in $1 billion industry. I know for a fact, you're not even getting 1% of that. So why am I trying to go start a business, laying brick or something like that? Or why do I want to, and a lot of HVAC companies do this. Your big company like John Moore's, they offer HVAC, electrical, and plumbing, which is cool, but I don't want to get into plumbing. I don't want to get into electrical when I haven't perfected the HVAC. Let me perfect the HVAC business part. And if I obtain my goal and get 1% of the market, even I'm talking about even in my radius, I can, if I get 1% in the Houston market, I'll be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? And if I can just concentrate on the Houston market, let me get 1 or 2% of my market or the Texas market, I'll be good. I'm not trying to stress myself on trying to pick up more things. Let me perfect the maintenance part of the HVAC in my service. You know what I'm saying? Let me, I'm building up my Google reviews. If I just concentrate on being a good service company and fixing this stuff instead of trying to beat folks out their money, because that's one thing about me. Y'all never hear me saying that, hey, John Moore charging $30,000 or 1 hour AC charging $40,000 for one system. Hey, if I sell a system $50,000 and the customer accept that, hey, if you sell a system $40,000 and the customer accept that, good for you. Customer accepted your bid. I'm not tripping on the money. I don't think I trip on is trying to sell customers some equipment when they don't need it. I've been behind some of these large companies. Customer might just need a blower motor. The unit only but 6 years old, but since it did not get registered for the manufacturer warranty, they're telling the folks they need a whole new unit. The unit only 6 years old. I'd rather fix the unit, put a new blower motor in, build my reputation, and it builds like wildfire. Like I say, I haven't put hardly any money in marketing the last couple of years. It's about word of mouth, mostly. I did some SEO, I got a website, I got Google. People still find me on Google almost every day, or at least every week. I get a couple calls on Google. All right, man, I gotta get one more set in, though. Let me see. And I'm gonna get back over there, ask some of the questions. I gotta get some water too, folks. Let me see. Yeah, man, ain't no excuse though. Hey, y'all see, hey, your boy got it. Got me a new mini split up there. Hey, so ain't no excuse for working out. Cause look, we can keep it 70 degrees in here all year round if we want to, folks. We can keep it 70 degrees all year round. We ain't tripping now. I'm trying to see if I can do an unboxing in a minute. We keep it 70 degrees all year round, folks. We ain't tripping. Hey, it can be 30 degrees out there. That's a heat pump. We ain't tripping. See, I don't know if y'all remember, I had a Daikin up there that I refurbished, and I got it right. Well, anyway, I bought this one here. I installed this one here a couple months ago because Goodman had a good sale on them. So I got that mini split, and that's a 2-ton mini split. I probably can open up my garage door. That thing cool my whole downstairs. But I got that just in case. Let me see, cause I'm gonna hook up. I gotta hook up I got a tri-fuel generator where it goes off natural gas, propane, and gasoline. But I got this little thing right here. I gotta finish installing. So when the power go out, I can just switch it over and I can run that mini split. So we had one of those natural, I ain't gonna say natural disaster. We had one of those Arctic freeze again. I can bring my family in the garage and we can have some heat. Or if they decide to pull the plug on us again, we'll have some heating and cooling. Oh man, I got people Australian people have quad fuel. Okay, quad fuel. Yeah, we got to try. Amy Luna say, Espanol, what's up, my boy? Icy Hot Air Conditioning. He said, getting after it. Icy Hot said he gonna do an appearance on here one day for folks. Let them know what's going on his end of the wood. Cause I root for you all the time, Icy. I drop by your channel sometime also, man. Be checking you out. Hey, good luck out there, man. Let me see. Amy say, hola. Let me see. Animal News say nothing but facts. Because they do some motivational stuff. Bryce Collins say do some motivational stuff. Love to hear your story. Man, I hope this is motivational right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I know some people be like, man, hey, this HVAC channel, what in the world are you doing working out? But it's, hey, like I say, man, work-life balance, man. Sometimes more than just HVAC. Sometimes we got sort of behind the scenes stuff too. You know what I'm saying? You know, what wake you up every day? What's your drive? You know what I'm saying? What get you out there big? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's all I'm about, motivation, man. Because sometimes that's the only thing we need. Sometimes it's like little motivation. or motivation and just the confidence of knowing you can do it. You know what I'm saying? That might be one of the first things you say when you get out the bed in the morning. Hey, I can do it. No matter what's in front of me, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times just our thinking, we you know, they say the little man on your shoulder to the left or the right, one more powerful than the other one. But you know what I'm saying, trying to get you to not do it or try to make so many excuses and just do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to start your business, just do it. You're going to have 1,000 things, 1,000 excuses telling you not to do it or you can't do it, you know. And I don't know if you, like I say, I don't really care. Everybody, you got to care about the way people think about you, but I kind of care less, but you kind of do. But if you can prove to talk to yourself, you know what I'm saying, you can prove it to yourself, you really shouldn't worry about what other people tell you can't do when you already told yourself you can't do it. Because a lot of your loved ones, the ones that are closer to you, the main ones, they kind of know your old ways or you know your old character. They be like, man, that ain't you. That ain't you, man. That ain't you, bro. It can't be you. No, that ain't wash. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You gotta accept change. Even if nobody else accepts it, you gotta accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because your partner don't care if you that same guy used to be back on the corner looking bad or doing bad. Ryan say, do I like Run True? Man, Run True are some good systems. I haven't really been dealing with Train for a while. I kind of like Century with Rude and Goodman right now. But when I was selling Run True, it was a guy, I'm not gonna call his name, but he was a salesman for Train. He kind of hooked me up. He really got my foot in the door to start selling their stuff. I had a good price at the time, but he's not longer with them. So either I'm gonna have to build some more relationships in that organization. But hey, a system is a system, man. And that's another thing too. You got to stick to whatever I sell. That's what I sell. Just say if I go with a customer and if I sell Rude or if I offer a Goodman or let's say like a Weather King. You don't know what a Weather King is. It's just a Rude with a different stick on it, really. Let's say if I offer those 3 units, and these are my prices. If a customer, you know, for whatever reason, they want a Train, they want a Lennox, they want a Carrier, hey, I'm gonna offer what I offer, and sure enough, I can go purchase any of these equipment. If I got to account with all these manufacturers, sometimes I might have to pay more, and I can offer them, hey, that's what you want, but I even stopped doing that. I'm gonna sell what I sell. If they want a certain brand, you just have to find another contractor. If that contractor, you can find your contractor that sell Train or Carrier and have them install it. Like I say, because I don't have to get every customer. You know what I mean? So like I said, I sell what I sell. I used to do that, man. I used to get upset when I go to a customer. I'm like, man, they want a Train or they want a Carrier. You know, man, to me, copper's copper. You get a good install, you're good to go. Yeah, I look at some of them units. I got a Copeland in this one right here. You got a Copeland in this one right here. What's the difference? Same contact. You know what I'm saying? All right, Josh say Australian men have 5 types of dogs within a single dog. It's called a firebull. I know I'm probably screwing up. Josh, are you Australian? I know you probably gonna say that totally different than what I'm saying. Let me see, Australian, 5 types of dogs. 5 types of dogs. And we call the 5th dog the 5th bull. Yeah, mate, the 5th bull. I know y'all say it a little tougher like that, huh? Yeah, but we call them dogs out here. Like my boy Prime Time, the Buffaloes. You got most teams that got captains. Colorado Buffaloes got the D on them for the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Josh say big love already. Yeah, man. Shout out to Australia, man. I love all different cultures, man. Just straight up, man. Like where I come from, is a majority on it black and white. I'm from a little small town called Vicksburg, Mississippi. Most of Mississippi, I think it's changed a little bit. You have more Mexican, Chinese, stuff like that coming, but they really still a small percentage. And when I say small, probably like 1 or 2% to this day. When I was growing up in the 80s, you know what I'm saying, in the 90s, it probably was on like 0.2%. Now, all you see was either black or white. That's all we were used to. So anyway, a lot of y'all know my story. When I got to Texas, man, I was a culture shock. You know what I'm saying? But man, I just love it though. All the different languages, all the different foods. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan like Middle Eastern food. I love Vietnamese food, like Pho Saigon, pho's and stuff like that. But all Middle Eastern stuff, man, love it, man. Love it. You know what I'm saying? My hummus, all that. Lamb, yeah. Cause I can't do no Tex-Mex and stuff like that. Like authentic Mexican dishes, all my taco trucks, man, I was a culture shock. Man, I'm talking about, I used to go to the taco truck, like, I used to stay on Westheimer Road, you know what I'm saying? Anybody know Westheimer in Houston? It was like right down the street from the Galleria when I first got here. Well, when I kind of got on my feet, you know what I'm saying? Once I got a job in HVAC, was able to, you know, start paying my bills, got me a nice little ride, had a white Challenger, you know what I'm saying, I was in 20. But I used to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, go to my taco truck right outside my apartment complex, holler at my, hey, Migos, walk. Westheimer used to be like a little strip. I remember the little sacks. They used to have little sacks. I used to think they were little sacks of weed or something. You know what I'm saying? You had the sacks, but it used to be the green sauce. You pop the green sauce, you put it on your taco. Oh man, I was heavy. I was like, I never eat a Taco Bell again. And for back home in Vicksburg, that's all you, hey, you want a good taco? You gotta go to Taco Bell and eat some of that Tex-Mex. You ain't finna get none of that authentic, good Mexican. And then they got the churro beans, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, hey, I'm sitting there right with them, my amigo friends. You know what I'm saying? I met some good brothers since I've been here, man. You know, so shout out to all my people, man. That's not black. Love all y'all. MC John said, always new things to see, but super interesting not to have a city to mess up the thinking. We love big bacon and legs already. That's what's up, man. All right, man, let me get I gotta give my one more set in. What we on, man? Nah, that's too light work right there, folks. That's just some boys. That light work right there. We're gonna hit some of these caterpillars, though. Dana said, I have a unit that will run when turned to on and heat. Not an auto. What could be the problem? New tech here. I have a unit that will run, okay, it's running when turned on and heat, but not in auto. So it sounds like your fan will only run in the on position, is what I'm getting from that comment. I have a unit that will run, turned on, I guess that's the fan on, and heat, but not in auto. What could be the problem? New tech here. Oh man. I say you in heat mode or cooling mode, but I probably would start at the thermostat if I gotta go there. But probably what I would start though, take your thermostat off the wall and just, it gotta be a thermostat. Why I won't run an auto? Then you gotta figure out what kind of thermostat it is, but I probably would go ahead and try to put jumpers on and take the thermostat on the wall. So, because of heat mode, is it actually heating though? Do your gas turn on? Cause sometimes that fan will just turn on cause you got like a safety off and that fan will turn on right away. But if the gas, if it's going through your heat cycle where your inducer fan motor turns on, you know, your pressure switch closed, if it's going through the heat cycle, you probably gotta, yeah, I don't know if I'm following these comments. I'm seeing somebody electric, we did 22 electric heat. Yeah, I probably would just pull that thermostat out the wall and jump on your R and your green, see if it turn on, and then put your jumper on the R and in heat mode. See if it go through the heating cycle. Sound like it could be a bad thermostat if you got a safety going on in the furnace up there. All right, now I got a meeting at 10. What time it is? 10 o'clock, okay, it's 9:05. I got a meeting, 9 a.m. Pacific time, I think. Do you believe UV lights are useful and the MER rating 45 inch fits? Do you recommend your customer? So I'm a fan of air scrubbers, not air scrubbers, air purification. But yes, I do think UV lights work. We used to use them in some hospitals and stuff like that, but they do work. Now, and when I say work, I think that's as far as the cleaning of your system. I think you still need like an air purification, like a Rimming Halo or air scrubber. But Ryan, we definitely, like I say, so I haven't been real big on upselling. Like I say, we're trying to get more educated on any kind of air purification. Ryan, UV light needs to be in a swirl box. Josh says it needs to be in a swirl box. He said the mob bus was awful. Yeah, so what boy talking about the heat though. Hey Ryan, why you retract the statements? Why you retract the message? I was trying to hoping that answer your question. Hey, what y'all think Ryan's problem was with that thermostat? Why it's not working in auto and only in the on position? Could be a faulty thermostat. I would start there. I could be wrong though. All right, give me 10 more. Yes, sir. All right, folks, what y'all got going on today? Man, let me see. Y'all see that though, hey? We 70 all year round. 70 all year round. Give me a couple of back arms, it's gonna be a wrap. Yeah. Ah. Yes, sir. Hey, my man, I don't know if you're still on here, man, but hey, send me your information. I'm gonna send you this. Martinez. Boy say bad stat wire. I don't know. Like I say, it's all speculation for this point, but I'm trying to think, could it be a bad stat wire? I wouldn't start at the stat wire if it was me personally. Because it don't sound like nothing shorted out or anything. It's not running all the time. Because let's just say if you had red and green touching each other in your wiring, that fan gonna stay on all the time. Even if you pull the thermostat out the wall. Or even if it's an auto, if they're red and they're green touching, it's gonna stay on. It's almost like jumping it out. But it could be a bad T-stat wire. I wouldn't rule it out. I seen it's crazy stuff. All right, folks. Hey, y'all got any questions? Let me know, man. Hey, there ain't gotta be no questions. Just leave some comments. Ryan, how do you size units, manual J and manual S? Or do you just have the customer the same size unit that they had? I kind of weigh that, to each customer. I kind of play it by ear, just by asking a bunch of questions of stuff like that. If they didn't really have any problems with heating or cooling before, I usually just go back with the same tonnage unit. But definitely that's something we'll need to look into. If they was having like humidity problems, or if I just think it was oversized or undersized. DA World of 3L. Me and my brothers are both HVAC guys, and we watch your content all day, bro. Appreciate it, man, to you and your brother. Thank you for your hard work and show us already, man. Appreciate it. Where y'all guys located? DA World. That's what's up, man. Sound like you got the whole fam. Got the whole fam doing HVAC. That's what's up. Give me 20 more. One. That's the cool thing about YouTube, though. I'm gonna end it at 9:30. Get ready for this meeting. Oh, okay? You in Texas too? All right. So he's saying Killeen, he up there with them Rangers. We got Texas Rangers versus the Houston Astros. Who do y'all have? And who do y'all think have? Do y'all think Houston Astros is a dynasty? Are we a dynasty? We've been to the ALCS 7 years in a row. It's almost a decade. Only other team that got a run like that is the Atlanta Braves. They had 8 in the 90s. That was my team too. And we had Prime Time, David Justice, Fred McGriff, Chipper Jones, Tom Glavine, Greg Maddox. I can name them all now. I'm a huge sports fan. That's why I tell you, hey, I ain't in sports. That's how I treat HVAC though. I'm ready to go out there and get it. Like I say, when I work for a company, if they have about 6 or 7 technicians, hey, it used to be like, hey, back in the day when we played basketball, you pick. I want to be one of the first ones to get picked, even when I ain't know too much. Look, even when my knowledge was like this in HVAC, like I say, I want to be that guy. Hey, you need that screwdriver? You need some gauges? I'm trying to think ahead. So I don't want to be the last one to get picked. Because HVAC like that too. You know what I'm saying? When you pick for a team, hey, well, watch me be one of the, yeah, I ain't gonna be that last guy. I take him. See, them be the guys that even if you got your troubleshooting skills is good, but you got a poor attitude, like they gotta ask me what advice would I give a new tech. soft skills, man. Communication, get along with your people. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have a good technician, sharp, but don't nobody want to work with him. You know what I'm saying? Because bad attitude, you know what I'm saying? Whatever reason, don't nobody want to work with him. So even though he's good, he want the last one to get picked. So pick me, even though I don't know nothing smart, but it's gonna be a pleasure for you to work with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna have to tell me, you know what I'm saying? I'm conscious of everything. You know what I'm saying? I peep my surroundings. I don't know, from my upbringing, what all I've been through life, I peep my surroundings, man. I know everything going on around me. Even if y'all don't think, I know I'm watching. So little stuff like, hey, he shouldn't have to tell you to, little simple, little soft skills, man. When you come in somebody's house, speak. You know what I'm saying? Put a little, it's what we call like a half smile. You know what I'm saying? Especially black men. Now, true enough, you don't have to walk around like you have been smiling, but a lot of people are intimidated by us anyway. So at least like do a little smile. Not a big smile, just a, you know what I'm saying? Just a little half smile, little stuff like that, man. It really works. It really take you a long way. But those are soft skills. You know what I'm saying? Don't be looking intimidated, looking mad, you know. When you get in somebody's house or you get to a custom private speak, how you doing? Little stuff like that. True enough, cause that helps, man. Even though I go to some of these custom property when I ain't know what I was doing, just by me being nice to the people, they at least give me a chance. Give them a little, at least an extra hour to work on it, figure it out, without me asking him what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me give him a little time. He is a nice person. Let me give him about 30 more minutes. And in that 30 more minutes, they might hear a loud boom. Well, I done blew something up, but I come down and like, man, I done fried your furnace. Oh, it's okay, baby. You're so nice. We'll get enough furnace. Because I'm just being nice to people. So they're right there, man. So I treat this like a sport, though. Even though I might not be good. Let me get another sports analogy. Like Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? They got the, what's that old guy name? I can't even think of his name. But certain veterans, they might not get on the court to play anymore, but they locker room presence, to groom the younger guys. They still able to get picked. They still able to get a large salary. They not getting an asset. They not the ones that getting on the roof. I know a lot of y'all looking at them guys too in the HVAC. Man, why he getting paid so much? Man, I'm doing more work than him. Man, you know how much time this guy done put in? But just his presence alone, even sometimes you go in these commercial properties, if they see true enough, they see an older guy. This because he look like he probably know what he doing. That's getting him more credibility though. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect that. That's why the company still got him on staff. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, like I say, hey, even if you don't know what you're doing technical wise, still, hey, step up your soft skill game and just be of service. That's what this is about. This is a service-based industry. Service. S-E-R-V-I-C-E. Service. And what that means, the root word of that is serve. Y'all know my philosophy. We're on this world for one reason and one reason only, and that's to serve others. You're a service. If you signed up for this, you signed up for HVAC, you got to serve the people. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a service. All right? Hope that helped though. DL say warranty work has been crazy, made some good money, but now the warranty holding my checks. What can I do? Man, so even with warranty work, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the same thing. It's like a technician experience, though. Let me turn this light off, man. So I don't know how long you've been on here, but I did mention some things that I did a year ago. I laugh at, well, not laugh at, but I question myself, why in the world did I take that route? Especially 3 years ago. I try to Learn from, but same thing for our warranty working when using technician. You get better and better as it goes. For warranty companies, some warranty companies, you gotta find the sweet ones. You gotta weed out the good ones in the bad. Any of y'all, I know a lot of y'all take my advice for warranty work. So first thing I wanna say about warranty too, you can't just depend on them. So let's just say we got a technician working for a company and he trying to do his own thing or he doing his own thing on the side. We're gonna take try out our vocabulary. We're gonna doing his own thing on the side. He making good money, doing warranty. And now he's like, babe, I got this warranty. And that's pretty much all he's leaning on. You don't have word of mouth customers. You haven't built a rapport in the community. He just banking on warranty work, right? And then you quit your job, and that's pretty much your customer base is warranty work. I'd have been behind warranty companies that got bought out. You can't do nothing about that. Well, you have this large warranty company where another larger, one of the worst large warranty companies, like a monopoly, they buy the better ones out. You might run into that. You might run into warranty work where cutting grass, I don't know if y'all get me. You might want run to warranty work where they just have to close their doors though. You might want to warranty work where they change their whole policy. They might require a different kind of insurance. They might start requesting workers' comp. But they might change something that you can't get. Now you don't have that warranty coming. So, but back to the checks though. Like I say, trial and error with the warranty company. When I'm first starting out, most of the warranty company work that I did, I do one job for them. You do 1 or 2 jobs, I want to see how, they pay. Because some warranty companies, man, hey, they'll work you to death just to get a list. You know what I'm saying? You got to take a bunch of pictures of their equipment. And some warranties don't ask for that at all. You know what I'm saying? But it's a trial and error. Some warranty company I don't want to work for. They might pay good, but they asking for too much. But going back to the checks though, man, I never do, even to this day, I'm not fit to do 10 jobs without getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking the calls. You know what I'm saying? Pay me for the 1 or 2 that I did. Pay me for that first before you start sending me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not obligated to, I'm an HVAC business, I'm an HVAC contractor. I'm the boss. Warranty companies need me. You know what I'm saying? Warranty companies need the contract. They need us. You know what I'm saying? You are beneficial to them. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like even negotiating wages and stuff. You don't have to, okay, if they don't want to pay you a certain ways to go out or certain, you don't have to take it. You know what I'm saying? Or honestly, you can charge the customer. We ain't gonna get into that, but if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. You don't have to accept all work. You know what I'm saying? But don't never start doing like 10 jobs and you haven't got paid for any of them. Do 1 or 2. That's why I say warranty company is like supplemental income. That to me, that's just bonus. I'm not dependent on these warranty companies. You know what I'm saying? They'll snatch the rug from under you real quick now. Please do not depend on them. So, build your customer base up. You might want to start investing like CEOs. That to me, that's the best, like Google, but just use warranty like that's extra. You know what I'm saying? I may have some warranty companies listen to this live right now. They might not think it's fair, but all my warranty customers, if I have my regular customers in front of them, they gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, you gotta remember that your warranty company, a lot of those customers want a lot of free stuff. They think just because they paying $30 a month for their warranty, you're supposed to do everything. You're supposed to be there on time. They're supposed to have this 5-star service. They want 5-star service. Sure enough, they can hire a contractor themselves if they want. Because they got to understand that, okay, you got a warranty company. You're not, because I just went to warranty call yesterday. The lady got a leaking evaporator coil. We get there at 3 o'clock. We get there at 3 o'clock. Man, she got a leaking evaporator coil. she really thought that we was about to put the evaporator coil in that day. I was saying, no, it's a process. We got to submit the diagnosis to the warranty company. We got to get approval. You may have out-of-pocket costs. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to hear that. But like I say, there's really no need for you to contact us. Once I submit my diagnosis to the warranty company, it's all on them. Please don't keep contacting my company asking when we're gonna come. Once we get the diagnosis, once we get the approval, authorization from the warranty company, I will contact the customer and we'll put you on schedule that's convenient for my company. Now, what's convenient for you, I'm going to let you know what we have available and we'll choose that route. So that's why I say, but all this stuff that I'm telling you now come from experience. When I first started my first year, my first couple of months, man, I was treating them like a job. Bam, I get a warranty call. I need to be there that day. You know what I'm saying? And then what you got to understand is if you're going to put all your eggs in that warranty basket too, now I lost my train of thought on that, but if you're going to put your basket, let me see, don't put your basket in warranty calls. That's probably why I lost that train of thought. Don't put all your baskets in warranty company. Yeah, but I hope that helped, man. Ron saying, Houston, man, we see most of 80% furnace. We got to ease down here. We ain't got to deal with a lot of heat pumps. I really don't see a lot of electric units here. We mostly 80%, some 90%, but mostly 80% furnace, straight cool split systems. That's my expertise right there. And that's another thing too. And when I say I don't want to be selling all this variable speed equipment. When I say I want to sell what I sell, if I'm selling Rube, whether it be 16 SEER 2 or whatever, my equipment, I don't want no control board at the condenser unit, all this variable speed stuff. You can get another company for that. Washington AC Heating, I want a unit out there that I can work on at 2 o'clock in the morning without calling tech support. Or if a contact or something goes out, I want to be able to go out to my truck and put a new contactor in and go on by my way. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be, trying to figure out how to troubleshoot this unit. Like this is a commercial unit. And like I say, I don't mind troubleshooting, but like I say, hey, that's just not the business style I want. I'm not here to cater for everybody. You know what I'm saying? True enough, it may be more money in the high-end equipment, but hey, I'd rather just do my retrofit, do my service, do my maintenance, and move on. That's my building structure. That's my business model right there. Simple. Yep, that's it. All right, let me see. Facts, I agree, not dependent. He say facts, DA World say facts, I agree, not dependent on them, but it's a good way to get them customers. Yes, sir. Like I say, even warranty companies, those customers there, and I think somebody talking about a complete calls or something like that. Warranty customers, man, dude, I got so many customers, from the warranty company, whether it be their brothers, sister, family. I have, warranty customers that quit their warranty company, they'd rather use me, they'd rather call me direct. I have customers that they still have their warranty company, they just don't want to deal with them, they'd rather deal with me correct. That's why I say now, true enough, once I get to that warranty customer house, I'm going to treat them with the same respect that I treat any of my other customers. Straight up. I'm going to diagnose their unit how I treat any of my other customers. Now, true enough, dealing with warranty, hope you know World 3L is a way that, you you got to finesse them a little bit, to make just do. You know what I'm saying? And, some customers are like, hey, man, why you charging me for ba-da-da-da? Hey, man, hey, you got to do what they got to do. Yeah. Got to make it make sense, folks. All right, about 9:30, man. I'm going to get up out of here now. Gonna freshen up, give me one more set in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, man, that's a wrap right there, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. But remember, Martinez, if you're watching this, man, send me that email. I'll be watching for it. Everybody, peace, man. Finna go handle some business. Hope y'all doing the same thing. Be productive and enjoy life. All right.